I'm trying. Wait, listen. Go ahead. Go. Go now.
This is Vincent Ivan, and we're talking to him Christmas 2008, and we've got some questions to ask him. He is 93 years old, and he's got quite a history. So, Dad, who's the most important person in your life?
My daughter's wife.
Your wife, yeah. Tell us about your wife.
Well, she was my first love, and she still is.
What was the happiest moment in your life?
Being married.
The day you got married?
Yeah.
And what was the saddest day of your life?
When my sister died.
Yeah. Who's been the biggest influence on your life? Who's changed you the most? What lessons did you learn from that person?
My mother. She spoke 5 languages and very intelligent. She had beautiful handwriting, and she spoke fluent Jewish. And a Jewish salesman would come in our store, and they always had a story to tell her. Well, she would come out with something better, and this one fellow's laughing so hard he can't start his car.
Who's been the most kind person to you in your life?
My wife.
The kindest person?
Yeah. And my lovely daughter,
Which one?
Diane.
Okay. Good answer. Do we not show this?
Our Joan, we never see her anyway. When?
She comes back
When?
for holidays. She was here.
She hasn't been here a long time now.
Hey, Dad, what's the most important lesson you've ever learned?
Good question.
Well, I learned how to get along with people and try to be friendly.
Nice. What is your earliest memory? The earliest thing you could remember?
Well, the first memory I remember, my dad bought me a bicycle, and I would ride on a sidewalk up and down in front of our store. My dad was a tailor by trade, and that was my big enjoyment.
What is your favorite memory of me?
Well, you were our precious child. Joan was nice, but Diane was better. She was so lovely, child.
Oh, boy. If you could hold on to just one memory from your life forever, what would that be?
Well, I have a wonderful wife, and I've never cheated on her.
That's good. Well, you could try it now. What do you think?
No, I would never cheat on her. Best girl in the world.
Are there any words of wisdom you could pass on to us?
Well, listen to Grandpa Ivan. He's got
That's what we're doing now.
quite a bit of knowledge.
Well, what would you say to us?
Well, I wish you all the success and love in life, and you are very fortunate to have a good husband and a nice family.
Yeah, that's for sure. What are you proudest of in your life?
What did I do? What?
What are you proudest of? Your accomplishments in your life?
Oh, 2 lovely children, good wife. What else is there left?
Yeah. How would you like to be remembered?
good old grandpa.
Do you have any regrets?
Yes, I regret. I had a sister that passed away. Then I met your mother to be, and that was the start of my new life.
Regrets are things you could control, decisions you made. That kind
Yeah.
of regret, like saying you had
What would
control
you
over it.
change or do over?
That you
You're
can control.
sad about. What did you didn't want to do?
Decision.
Yeah, bad decision.
What would you do
Regrets.
different if you could?
So you could control.
Well, I went to dental college, and my sister passed away. We had bills, and my dad says, "Why don't you, stay out and help out with the bills?" I said, "Sure, why not?" Once I dropped out, I says, "I don't want to go back," and I regret it. And I met my lovely wife to be, and that changed my whole life.
Why do you regret dropping out of dental college? Why do you regret dropping out?
Well, we had bills to pay.
No, not why did you drop out? Why do you wish, if you could have changed that, why would you wanted to?
Well, I still don't comprehend what's going on.
Why did you not?
Go back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, I just lost.
Why are you sorry that you couldn't go back?
We had bills to pay.
I know,
but
but
let's see.
why didn't you? Why are you sorry?
Why did you never go back after all that stuff was taken
After you
care
got
of?
married, you could have
I
gone
think
back.
I lost interest.
Uh-huh.
What does your future hold, Dad?
I-
What about your future? What do you see your future like?
Now,
Yeah.
future is very satisfying. I got 2 lovely daughters, grandchildren, good wife. What else is there left?
What would you like to do before you leave this world?
Be a good grandfather.
But you already are that. Is there something else you would
Thank
like
you.
to accomplish before, your days are
At my
done?
age, there's not much I can accomplish.
No, every day brings a new challenge. Is there something else you would like to do or try or achieve before you
Not
die?
really. No, I'm very thankful I'm able to walk and not be bedridden.
What do you think happens after we leave, after we die?
What happens
What do you think happens
when I die?
for any of us? Yeah.
Oh,
What's the next step? What happens? Where do you go?
good question. Then I would look toward my daughter to help me out.
No. After you pass away, what is there ahead of you?
Oh,
What happens up
then I
there?
go see the angels and tell them how good I was as a father and a grandfather, and I hope they believe me.
And what's it like when you see the angels? What's it like there?
In heaven,
Yeah.
oh, I'll be amongst angels,
What do you get to eat for breakfast?
corn flakes.
Breakfast of Champions. Stop it.
No.
Hey, Dad, I always really wanted to ask you, is there something you ever wanted to tell me but you never asked or asked me? Is there something you want to tell me or ask me but you never had a chance to?
Well, I just want to tell you, you are the most wonderful child we had.
Wait till I tell Joan.
Joan is something else. Joan has led a different type of a life, and I certainly did not approve of it. She's had 3 husbands,
And she's a bad
whereas
person.
our lovely Diane, 1 husband, good family, and we're proud of her. Does that tell you a lot?
Did you ever want to ask me something that you never asked me before?
Oh, yeah, she's
Did I ask you any?
Did you want to ask me something you've never asked me before?
Not really. Not really. I know you're the best child we had, and we're proud of you.
You probably mentioned.
Dad, you want to say something else to your grandchildren and your daughter?
I'm very thankful for a good life I had, a good wife, and good daughters and grandchildren. I'm very thankful. There's not much else anybody could wish for. I know I'll be in with the angels someday, but not now. End of story.
Thank you, Dad.
I had a brother who was an undertaker, and he used to laugh at me. He says, you know, it's better sitting up in front of the hearse instead of riding in the casket. Poor guy died too.
Sing us a song, Dad. Sing us a song.
Song?
Yeah, sing a
Happy
song.
days are here again.
Oh, something Lithuanian.
O, dvi sesutės ant kalnelio, mauna kelnes nuo bernelio. Oh.
Why don't you finish it?
No, that's not.
Translation.
That's a barroom song. Šitą jau mėgau.
So we got Hands Off song, Pantsless Male song.